CBS presentation. The Miss Teen USA pageant. Live CBS next.
Live from Shreveport, Bossier, Louisiana, it's the 17th annual Miss Teen USA pageant.
Come on, come on. Here we go, here we go. Let's start the show. Everybody in the house, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Yeah. Everybody needs a place to live. Find joy in our house. Come together. Take my hand. Feel joy. There's joy in our house. Reach up high. Touch the sky. Children rise up. Come on and set the night on fire. Welcome, joining for the ride. Hang on, this house is gonna fly. Welcome, gonna take you higher. Hang on, this house is gonna fly.
Alabama, Starla Smith.
Pump it up, pump it up.
Alaska, Chesty Maria Parker.
Let's move your feet.
Arizona, Danielle Dembski.
Can you feel the beat?
Arkansas, Sarah Moody.
Let's rock, y'all.
California, Marianne Kennedy.
Come on, come on.
Colorado, Morgan O'Murray.
Here we go, here we go.
Connecticut, Bethany McGlynn.
You got it.
Welcome,
Everybody in the place gonna take the flight. Can you feel the joy in the house tonight? Pick it up, pick it up.
hang on.
Come on, come on. Just throw your hands in the air.
Yeah.
Delaware, Ashley Coleman. District of Columbia, Shelby Braxton Brooks.
Come on, come on.
Florida, Michelle Schmatzer. Georgia, Keely Wright.
Here we go, here we go.
Hawaii, Ariana Seyu.
Let's rock, y'all.
Idaho, Kimberly Weibel. Illinois, Amber Ducek.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Indiana, Jennifer Phillips.
Everybody in the house.
Iowa, Teresa Moberg. Kansas, Grace Shively.
You got it.
Kentucky, Lexi Kemper. Louisiana, Sarah Thornhill.
Let's rock, y'all. Shake it up, y'all.
Get higher. Get the groove on up. Set the night on fire. Yeah. Take it higher. Don't you ever stop. Yeah.
Maine, Michelle Beaulieu. Maryland, Kosi Roy.
Let's clap your hands.
Massachusetts, Jill Lynn Donahue. Michigan, Sarah Dusendang.
Go, 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 go.
Minnesota, Laura Beth Breyer. Mississippi, Allison Bloodworth.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, y'all.
Missouri, Andrea Elliott.
Gonna reach up high till we touch the sky.
Reach up high. You've got to reach up high. Children rise up. You're welcome. Set the night on fire. Children, you're welcome.
In the house.
Ladies and gentlemen, from MTV's Total Request Live, your host, Carson Daly.
Thank you for that awesome introduction, and thanks to the amazing Riding Glide Bicycle Stunt Team, and how about the Lamar Dance Theater? Awesome. And of course, the 51 stars of our show. Welcome to the 17th annual Miss Teen USA pageant. 51 teens from the 50 states and the District of Columbia, each one a walking, talking, living music video. This is my first time in Shreveport, Bossier, and I gotta say, this place rocks. And it's only getting better. On the show tonight, Louisiana native and teen superstar Britney Spears. And perhaps the hottest group in the world, NSYNC. It's a great night, so let's get to it. You've met half. Here's the rest of the 1999 Team USA delegates.
Montana, Raylene Miller.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Nebraska, Kylie Kepke. Nevada, Kristen Walters.
Go, 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 go!
New Hampshire, Kristen Thurston. New Jersey, Nicole Golis.
Just wave your hands in the air!
New Mexico, Alina Ogle. New York, Morgan Mahalik.
Here we go, here we go, here we go!
Come together, children.
Let's get together now! Just throw your hands in the air!
Come together. Don't you ever stop.
Don't stop, don't stop! Here we go, here we go!
North Carolina, Stephanie Holt. North Dakota, Natalie Larson. Ohio, Erica Moody. Oklahoma, Ashley Bowen. Oregon, Tracy Hackenmiller.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Pennsylvania, Christina Sindrich. Rhode Island, Jody Fournier.
Here we go, let's take the ride now!
Join in for the ride. This house is gonna fly. Gonna take it higher.
South Carolina, Hannah Grooms.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
South Dakota, Alexia Bunty. Tennessee, Rachel Boston.
Don't stop, y'all!
Texas, Misty Giles.
Let's move when you hear the groove!
Utah, Larissa Solomon.
Dance!
Vermont, Jen Ripley. Virginia, Christy Blakis.
Here we go, here we go!
Washington, Diana Carlson. West Virginia, Carrie Ann Fleshman.
Don't stop, y'all! Don't stop, y'all!
Wisconsin, Deandra Detlek. Wyoming, Katie Rudolph.
Here we go! Don't stop, y'all! Pick it up, pick it up!
Join in for the ride. Hang on. This house is gonna fly. Hang on. Gonna take it higher. Hang on. This house is gonna fly. Hang on. Join in for the ride. Hang on. This house is gonna fly. Hang on. Gonna take you higher. Hang on. This house is gonna fly.
Beat to the house, pick it up, pick it up!
Live from the Hirsch Coliseum in Shreveport, Bossier, Louisiana, it's the 17th annual Miss Teen USA pageant with Britney Spears, NSYNC, Julie Moran, Ali Landry, and your host, Carson Daly. Plus, 51 of the hottest teens in America hoping to capture the crown. When we come back, the top 10 finalists.
The 17th annual Miss Teen USA pageant. Sponsored by Clairol Herbal Essences, created with organic herbs and all natural botanicals in pure mountain water. A totally organic experience.
it's hard to go for long. Without Herbal Essences shampoo, it drenches your hair with all-natural botanicals and organic herbs. So you just can't help but be noticed. Herbal Essences from Clairol, a totally organic experience. And wait until you stumble across our body wash.
My parents, they always think I'm not listening. I hear them. Wait a minute. You know, every day you have to deal with stuff on your own.
So, you want to know why I've decided not to smoke? Which reason would you like?
I don't need to smoke to prove myself. My coolness is not on trial here.
I don't smoke because sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are.
You know what I love about being on TV? All you people watching out there can't eat us, so tough noogies.
Excuse me, I like to eat alone.
Save us!
Get back to school. Get back to Sears. This week only, all nylon pants are on sale. All guys, sizes, and styles. All kids, too. Get back to school. Get back to Sears.
Who taught you how to shave your legs? Your mother?
You start with a bar of soap.
Work up a good lather.
Sometimes I use your father's shaving foam.
Skintimate Shave Gel has a new formula. 75% moisturizers and vitamin E.
True, soap may dry your skin.
Skintimate offers unbeatable razor protection from nicks and cuts.
These little bandages are a perfect fit.
Smoother, softer legs. Skintimate legs.
And welcome back to the 17th annual Miss Teen USA pageant right here on CBS. We're ready to meet the top 10. Well, 11 if you count Tommy Hilfiger. He wins points just for putting all 51 of them in Hilfiger Tommy jeans. Before we count down the top 10, let's meet tonight's judges. And please hold your applause and screams till we've listed all of them, all right? Our first judge is Grammy Award-winning and multi-platinum selling rap artist and actor Coolio. The director of television and special projects for Interscope, Geffen, A&M Records, Dave Tomberlin. Member of the Grammy Award-winning group Salt-N-Pepa, known as the female rap artist of the decade, Spin. Former all-time American in soccer and member of the World Championship team that won the '99 Women's World Cup, Tisha Venturini. He's one of the stars of the MTV docudrama, I think I know that one, The Real World. He's the cute one, Colin from Hawaii. Actor, former star of Disney's So Weird, currently in the smash hit American Pie, Eric Lively. Deputy editor of Mademoiselle magazine, Jeannie Pyun. President and founder of Inspiration and Motivation for Teens and co-author of the best-selling Chicken Soup for the Teenage Soul 1 and 2, Kimberly Kerberger. All right, for our co-host this evening, one's the stunning star of Entertainment Tonight, who's actually expecting a little star of her own any day now. E.T.'s Julie Moran. The other's the sexiest bride of the year in the 98 Degrees video, I Do, former Miss USA, Louisiana's own Allie Landry.
Hello again, everybody. It is so great to be back in Shreveport, Bossier, Louisiana.
You know, it feels like coming home again. This is our third time for us right here. We love it here, and it just gets more exciting every time.
And Julie has a baby on the way. That's
right.
pretty exciting. Do you know if it's a boy or a girl?
We didn't find out. I love surprises, and I think it's fun to keep everybody guessing till the end, which is what's so fun about tonight's show.
That's right.
Surprises. Let's check back in with Carson now. Carson?
Thank you very much, Julie. It's a boy, by the way. I can tell. All right, over the past few days, a different panel of judges interviewed all the delegates, then rated their swimsuits and evening gowns in an earlier presentation show. They narrowed it down to the 10 we're about to announce. So for me, a different kind of top 10 countdown. Here we go in random order. The top 10. First, Nevada.
Nevada's Kristen Walters plays the flute and studies broadcast journalism at the University of Southern California.
Next on the list, Tennessee.
Tennessee's Rachel Boston is a prep school honors student and aspiring actress training to run the Boston Marathon.
Now we're looking for Virginia.
Virginia's Christy Dacus loves to sing and do impressions, and she's about to start George Mason University.
Next up, Kentucky.
Kentucky's Lexi Kemper loves to sing, act, and play piano and wants to follow family tradition by becoming a doctor.
Gotta be getting nervous now, waiting for your state to be called. Come on down, Texas.
Texas's Misty Giles is an engineering major who finished her first year of college during her last year of high school.
And now we're halfway there. Michigan.
Michigan's Sarah Duzendang is a rodeo queen who loves football. Her most treasured possession is her horse, Cody.
You'll love this one. Louisiana.
Louisiana's Sarah Thornhill plans to study mass communications and is most proud of her work with Passion for Purity.
Only 3 spots left. Who's it gonna be? How about Maryland?
Maryland's Cozy Roy is on the #1 national ranking forensics team and also speaks French.
Just 2 more. Delaware.
Delaware's Ashley Coleman is a cheerleader who wants to be a civil engineer and plans to go to the University of Miami.
And the final member of the top 10 is Arizona.
Arizona's Danielle Dembski is a model who loves to write and dance. Her favorite musical is My Fair Lady.
There they are, the top 10 video dreams in the USA. Julie, Allie, any surprises?
Oh, wow, there are always surprises.
Always surprises. And the teen, I have to tell you, you can never tell.
It's such a tough choice, but what an outstanding 10. I have no idea who's going to break out of this group.
I don't either. I guess we'll have to watch the competition to see what happens.
It is such a diverse group. You know, I
Definitely.
think Texas, Kentucky, Louisiana all have 4.0 GPAs. I mean, these
That's
are
right,
smart
that's right.
girls.
And what about it for the hometown girl? The crowd, went wild.
And who is
I
it?
know.
One of them has 14 pets. I think it's Michigan.
There you go. And I think Texas also overcame a learning disability and speech problems.
And still has a 4.0 GPA.
And I think that she also finished her first year of college while she was a senior in high school.
Great
These girls are amazing. You're
But
going
you
to
know
love the
what's
show.
great? Allie and I were talking about, these are not catty girls like Miss USA. I mean,
That's
this
right.
is like summer camp. These girls really do care about each other.
They like each other, not catty at all. We'll see how the competition goes.
All right, Carson, it's going to be tough to pick one from this group, but we're going to throw it back down to you.
All right, 10 delegates, all tied now with a big whopping score of 0. All the scores from the preliminary judges have now been wiped out. Tonight's judges start with a blank computer ready to score. So let's kick off part 1 of the competition. The show that I host on MTV is called TRL. It's short for Total Request Live. We thought we'd kind of rip it off, but I guess if you're ripping off yourself, it's actually pretty cool. But to make it not a total rip-off, we're going to call this TQL. The question line. Very easy. It's multiple choice. And we'll start with a delegate from Nevada. Hello, Nevada.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
A couple of questions for you. Multiple choice. Which of your prized possessions should they put in a museum and why? Your computer, your flute, or your attitude?
I think my attitude, because my flute, there's many of those. My computer, there's many of those too. And my attitude's just original. I'm very proud of it. I'm a positive person, and I think that I should be cherished forever.
All right, very cool. Put it in a glass case. Nevada's attitude. Which would you most likely think about and why? Einstein's theory, Barbara Walters' salary, or where the sock goes when it gets lost in the dryer?
Well, I can ask my mom about the sock. Barbara Walters' salary, probably because she is my role model at this point in my life. I'm majoring in broadcast journalism at USC, and so I'm hoping to take over her spot when she
Awesome.
retires.
Thank you. Thank you, Nevada. All right, we're hanging out with Tennessee, the question line.
Hey, Carson.
It's called TQL. You get to interview just one of these people. Who would it be and why? Elvis Presley, William Shakespeare, or Justin Timberlake?
I'm gonna have to go with Justin Timberlake. I used to know him when I was a kid. When we were 12 years old, we had the same agency, and I met him backstage, and he's a pretty neat guy. So I'd have to go with Justin.
Really? All right. Which guy would you choose for a boyfriend? Great personality, but bad breath. Geek, but lots of money. Punk, but the brain of a carrot stick.
I'd have to go with a geek. I'm actually known as a geek at my school. I do a lot of studying, so I'd probably go with a geek, even if he did have bad breath.
A rich geek. Very cool. Thank you, Tennessee.
Thank you.
All right, Virginia.
How you doing, Carson?
I'm doing well, thank you.
All right.
Congratulations on the top 10. You do impressions?
Oh, no.
Yes, you do. Who will you do for us now? Marilyn Monroe, Marilyn Manson, or Mike Myers?
Oh, man. I'd have to go with the Marilyn Monroe.
Happy birthday to you. Diamonds are a girl's best friends.
All right. All right, take a bow. If they would only put you in the zoo, you'd be a peacock, a dancing bear, or a laughing hyena.
A laughing hyena. My friends make fun of my laugh like you would not believe, and I'm not laughing for you now to do it.
Come on, just a little bit of the hyena. Come on, just a little bit of the hyena. Come on. What do you say? On live
I'm
TV,
not
what do you
doing
say,
it.
no? I think you just did. Thank you, Virginia. All right, Kentucky.
Hey, Carson, how's it going?
Good. Thank you. How are you?
Fine.
Welcome to TQL.
Oh, thanks.
You love to sing.
Yes.
What would you most like to sing right now? Here are your choices. You can't get out of it. I Feel Pretty, Send in the Crown, or Great Balls of Fire.
Oh, Great Balls of Fire,
Come on, let
Carson.
her rip right now.
Would you like me to serenade you?
Whatever the hell you want to say.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. About to love drives a man insane.
Very nice.
Did you like it, Carson?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
All right. You speak French?
Yes.
What's your favorite French thing? French perfume, French fries, or French kiss?
Je t'aime.
What the hell did you say?
I can't tell you, Carson. My dad's sitting right down there on the front row.
Sorry, Dad. Thank you very much, Kentucky. Hopefully it was good. Bonjour, Texas.
Hello, Carson.
Let's try English for our TQL. You teach kids, and you've shown them how to light up a pickle with jumper cables.
That's true.
Do you classify this as food, science, or too much time on your hands?
I definitely have to say that it's science with a little bit too much time on your hands. Not really. I just have lots of fun with it. I like to show the children how to have a little fun with science. Of course, they can't do it themselves because it is dangerous. You can kill yourself using these suicide clips, so don't try it at home.
Parents, hide the pickles immediately. They can
I
kill
didn't
you.
bring any here, so I won't be giving any demonstrations tonight, maybe later.
All right, you want to be an astronaut and live on a space station. What concept would you explain if you met an alien? What concept? Dating, military strategy, or living La Vida Loca?
It would have to be military strategy, seeing that I'm an Army brat. My dad is in the Army. He drives a tank, and I could tell them all about running at 5 a.m. in the morning.
Cool. Thank you, Texas.
Thank you.
Very tight competition, I think.
What amazing interviews.
Yeah, Kentucky was great, though. Great balls of fire.
I think Kentucky and Virginia ran away with this competition.
And I like Texas, too. And what we want to remind you is that the audience, the judges,
That's right.
they can't hear us, so we're going to dish up here. We're going to say what you're thinking.
Exactly what you're thinking. All right, now let's get to know our delegates a little bit better. They sent us some home videos, and we put them together in a little piece called Me on TV.
And here is a fun look at our first 5. It's a full house for 18-year-old Kristen Walters, and there's a lot more in the cards for this homecoming queen from Reno. Kristen also spends her time talking to kids about drug and alcohol abuse. A world champion in winter guard, Kristen hopes to fly her flag as a TV journalist and replace Barbara Walters someday. Sounds like this go-getter will leave nothing in her wake. Is that the Chattanooga Choo-Choo? It sure is, and Tennessee's Rachel Boston is on a train to the future. She's the host of a teen TV show and loves performing in community theater. But her goal is the big time, Columbia University, the Juilliard School, and on to Broadway. She's also proud of Peer Power, a group she founded to help kids get through it all. Rachel is certainly a star among her peers. She loves the stage, be it a pageant stage or the theater. Centerville, Virginia's Christy Glakis wants to own her own children's theater, but wouldn't mind being discovered by Steven Spielberg. She also loves the great outdoors, backpacking, hiking, and mountain biking. She's not afraid of the water either, and even on jet skis, can't resist the wave of a true pageant queen. Is this the face of someone known as Mad Dog? That's what they call 17-year-old Lexi Kemper on the field hockey team in Louisville. This valedictorian loves to sing in her a cappella group and really loves to jump up and swing dance. But she has her quiet moments too and is fluent in French, the perfect language to lullaby a child. Tell Misty Giles she's in the tank and she'll be happy. This 18-year-old calls herself an Army brat, and Fort Hood is her home. She stays in shape by running with the soldiers. But you can't keep her away from the big guns. Double majoring in biomedical and electrical engineering, Misty has always wanted to be an astronaut, and we don't think anybody's going to tell her she can't.
All right, talk about a teen. Britney Spears sings, dances, and she's from Louisiana. She's the perfect tour guide. We asked Britney to give us the 411 on some of the things to see and do around Shreveport Bossier. Here's number 1 of Britney's beat.
Hey everybody, how do you spell fun? Well, check out the Sci-Port Discovery Center. It's all about science and it really rocks. Now don't freak on me. Yes, I said science and fun in the same breath, because this place is awesome. It has tons of things to do, including the really big IMAX Dome Theater with a 60-foot monster screen. The Sci-Port Discovery Center is a place for all ages and a great place to be, because it's run by people who are born to make you happy. Oh, I almost forgot. If you want to spell fun, try S-C-I-E-N-C-E.
More of Britney Spears and NSYNC drives you crazy coming up on Team USA.
Is your skincare product incomplete? Now have it all. New Olay Complete. Protection from UVA and UVB rays, vitamin E, and light Olay moisture. Oil of Olay Complete. Proven to give your skin everything it needs most.
Did you hear something?
New Quaker Instant Oatmeal Sea Adventures. Just add hot water for an undersea adventure in every bowl.
It's time for back to school. Lesson 1, Big K's gonna help it be cool. Khakis, cargos, hipsters rule. Clothes that rock right down to every molecule. Big K. Totally kid, you better move fast. The coolest clothes made to last. Back to school, so easy to do. Like Anakin said, the force will be with you. Hip clothes, go to Big K. I say, cool clothes. Hip clothes, go to Big K.
Here I go again. Oh, dear conscientious consumer, I'm Kleenex Cottonelle toilet paper, and I can see you're serious about clean. Clean hair, clean face, clean teeth. Missing something? Not while I'm around. My cushy ripples are specially designed for clean, with a soft-to-the-touch surface that will leave you feeling fresh and dry. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Kleenex Cottonelle. When you think of clean, think of me.
This is how hundreds of thousands of smokers have quit. It's the gradual step-down method, and you get it only from Nicoderm CQ. Store brand patches have only one step. You can't step down your dose. Nicoderm CQ has 3. You step down gradually, and gradual is the method doctors prefer. Quitting's important. Choose carefully. Nicoderm CQ. The power to calm, the power to comfort, the power to help you quit.
For anyone who's ever needed a fresh start.
Oh, my God.
Comes a new drama starring NYPD Blues Amy Brenneman. Judging Amy, CBS Tuesday this fall.
Okay, ready? Offsides. Personal foul. Illegal procedure. Very good. All right, you know what? You're not going to take this seriously.
Kevin Pollak and Nancy Travis are TV's most irresistible couple in Work With Me, CBS Wednesday this fall.
Any chance of making dinner at some point?
You know, I travel all over the world, but there's a very special someone I miss in Louisiana.
Behave, baby.
I love Louisiana food, especially crawfish.
That's mudbug to you, baby. Mudbug. And don't you forget it.
Louisiana restaurants serve up thousands of pounds of crawfish every year. And you know what makes them so good?
We know how to make you pucker, baby.
They're my first love, my true love.
Hey, get over it. I wasn't born to make you happy.
I know there's other wonderful food here too. Soul food, Cajun food, barbecue, steak and ribs, all of it delicious. But I just can't stop thinking about the mud bugs.
Kiss me, baby. You know you want to.
Oh, it's sweet, Brittany and the crawfish. She is reason alone, by the way, to come to Louisiana, that Britney Spears. Welcome back to the 17th annual Miss Teen USA pageant here on CBS. We are in the middle of TQL. That's short for the question line. It's like a multiple choice test. Choose one, tell us why. It's rather simple. We're going to continue now with the delegate from Michigan. Come on down.
Hey, what's
How
up,
are
Carson?
you? Good, thanks. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Michigan, if they named a car after you, what would it be and why? Here are your options. A Lynx, Rabbit, or Bronco?
Definitely a Bronco. I'm a country girl at heart. I love to rodeo, so I'd say Bronco, baby.
All right, you like the Broncos too, the football team?
Yeah, I love the Broncos.
All right. What's made the greatest impact on your generation? Listen to your options carefully. MTV. Oh, there's other options. CNN or ESPN?
Definitely ESPN. I love sports, and although my host here, Carson, is on MTV, I'd have to go with ESPN. I love sports.
You're going to have trouble getting out of here tonight, Michigan. Thank you very much. All right, I'm here with Louisiana, hometown favorite. Congratulations. Louisiana, you're taking NSYNC out to dinner here in Louisiana. What do you eat? Mud bugs, jambalaya, or gator sausage?
Ooh, definitely mud bugs. Those crawfish, they're the bomb.
Mud bugs are crawfish?
Crawfish, yeah. It's a term for, because they crawl in the mud and they're small, so we call them mud bugs.
Oh, that sounds good. Your room looks like it was made up by Little Mary Sunshine, Typhoon Mary, or Mary, Queen of Scots.
Little Mary Sunshine. It's okay. I mean, it's not really messy all the time, but I try to keep it pretty neat, and it's got sunflowers and flowers all over it.
Just like mine.
It's gonna be so cute. Just like you. Yeah.
Thank you, Louisiana.
Thank you.
Marilyn, you're next. Here at the question line. You love to go shopping for clothes.
Of course.
When you do, you hit the mall like the River Wild, Old Man River, or Joan Rivers.
The River Wild. Oh my God, when I go shopping, I have to have a lot of money or I won't go to the mall because it's depressing to walk through the mall and can't get anything. So I'm always running in like a mad woman and just going to every single store, and you have to like put everything on hold, and then you gotta go back, you know, to see what you can get in the mall. So wild, crazy.
How would you best describe yourself? Flava like Janet Jackson, solid like Hillary Clinton, or sassy like Sarah Vaughan?
Oh my God, I'm all three. No, I'm playing. I want to say Flava, like Janet Jackson. She is such a role model. I think she's excellent. She's very talented, and I gotta say Flava like Janet Jackson. She's absolutely wonderful.
Thank you, Marilyn. Delaware, you have nearly 150 Beanie Babies.
Yep.
If you had to give one up, which would it be? Fleece, Hope Bear, or seaweed?
I would probably give my Hope Bear up because she's brought me so much hope that I hope that she could bring hope to someone else.
Oh, okay. Whoa. You're a cheerleader and want to be a civil engineer. What would you most like to cheer for? The Delaware Memorial Bridge, the Hoover Dam, or the Hirsch Coliseum?
I'd have to say the Delaware Memorial Bridge, of course, come from Delaware. I mean, come on, Carson.
You want to give us a little Delaware cheer here? Little something? Little something
No.
for the bridge?
Go Bridge.
All right, that's good. Hey, man, if I'm a bridge and I hear that, I'm going. Thank you very much, Delaware.
Thank you, Carson.
Right on. All right, I'm here with Arizona. Congratulations. You are a model. Now listen to this question carefully. For $1 million, would you gain 50 pounds, shave your head, or pose nude? Please pick 3.
No, I don't think I'm going to pick 3, Carson. I'm sorry. But I think I would actually go for...
$1 million.
$1 million. And the second one was...
Shave your head.
Shave my head. Actually, I think I'd go for shaving my head because I hate doing my hair, and I have really curly hair, and especially here in Louisiana, it goes crazy. So I think I'd go for shaving my head and it would grow back.
All right. If you got to sing with a fictional character, who would it be? The Little Mermaid, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, or Eliza Doolittle?
Oh, definitely Eliza Doolittle. My Fair Lady is one of my favorite movies, and I love Audrey Hepburn, so.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Arizona.
Thank you.
It's tight, I tell you. These girls are great.
Out of this group, I thought Maryland and Delaware. But you know what?
And I love Michigan, too.
You did?
Yeah.
I did not expect any less from Maryland because she is on the #1 ranked forensic team in the country.
And there she is. There we go.
There's my
Michigan,
girl.
Delaware, Maryland. We agree with the judges, don't we?
That's right. And look, here's our Kentucky. Is in Louisiana.
It's so
hometown girl.
tight. All these girls are great. But right now, more Me on TV Quickie Bios, Part 2. Is that a beauty queen wrangling the rodeo? You betcha. 18-year-old Sarah Duzendang is the first female east of the Mississippi to become the National High School Rodeo Queen. And she's in the National Honor Society, too. She loves sports and loves the water and plans to go to the University of Michigan for a degree in sports broadcasting. That ought to carry her over to a great career. She was already a natural in front of the camera as a young girl. Now 18-year-old Sarah Thornhill is a member of the National Honor Society, graduating with a 4.0 GPA, and she's committed to community service. But Sarah also finds time to relax at the beach. Her friends and family are her treasured possessions, and we're sure her wish is to make them even more proud of her tonight. She must have been a beautiful baby, because baby, look at her now. Silver Spring, Maryland's Cosie Roy was chosen to speak to Hillary Clinton about today's youth. But in her quiet moments, loves to nestle in her bedroom. And nobody can top her at shopping. This whirlwind also speaks French and is on the champion forensics team. You've come a long way, baby. She loves Beanie Babies. At last count, she had almost 150 of them. 18-year-old Ashley Coleman is a model who's worked for 17 and YM. But this civil engineering student also loves to play with her pal Madeline, a child she met through the Delaware Foundation for Retarded Children. One of Ashley's favorite beanies is the Hope Bear, and it's no surprise because of all the hope she gives herself. 18-year-old Danielle Dembski from Chandler, Arizona is already a professional model, but isn't afraid to work up a sweat either. Danielle wants to be a broadcast journalist and has already completed an internship at a local station before she heads off to the University of Arizona. She also loves to ski and to dance, so you just have to say Danielle's plate is very full.
Imagine this. A dark night, animal sounds, kissing by the shore, unaware of the legend of the Cypress Black Bayou Lake. All the makings of the Blair Witch Project, too. Wrong. This is Cypress Black Bayou Lake, and it's a perfect little garden for camping, swimming, fishing, and picnicking. There's no place like the great outdoors, and Shreveport-Bossier is chock full of places like this. From Cross Lake to Caddo Lake, perfect for sailing and canoeing with a white sand beach and 4 miles of wood chip trails. It's the right place to scare up a little fun.
I love my life, my husband, my 2 little girls, my job. But when I get a migraine, everything suffers. So what do? I take Excedrin migraine. I found out it's the only non-prescription medicine that's FDA approved for migraine pain relief. It really works for me. It gives me the strong, fast relief I need. But what really matters is it lets me get back to the life I love. Excedrin migraine. Trust me, it works.
I think it's the best time in the world to be a cherry, because now they can top Jell-O pudding sundaes. Cool vanilla, smothered with rich chocolate fudge or caramel pudding. These new Jell-O sundaes, they're really gonna go places.
Jell-O, smile more.
Okay, Brian, to win it all, the clue is meow.
Still not easier than Kraft Easy Mac. A single serving, microwavable, it's the cheesiest anytime. It's Easy Mac.
Do you know if you have oily skin, controlling it can create problems of its own? That's why the Pond's Institute created Clear Solutions Deep Pore Foaming Cleanser. From liquid to foam, it controls oil without that dry, tight feeling. Pond's Clear Solutions for beautiful skin.
There's a body wash that does more than just moisturize. Only New Dove Nutrium has a separate nourishing lotion with vitamin E for skin that's soft and more nourished than with any other body wash.
The 17th annual Miss Teen USA pageant will continue.
If you haven't been watching CBS Primetime, look what you've been missing.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
The women of CBS. We've come a long way, baby.
So many women, so little privacy. Ladies Man coming this fall to CBS Monday.
Burrito Supreme, seasoned beef, cool sour cream, and a mouth-watering blend of cheeses. Burrito Supreme, seasoned beef, cool sour cream, and I think I'm in love. Blend of cheeses.
The Burrito Supreme, a half pound of everything you ever wanted in a burrito. Now just 99 cents. Better hurry.
Mervyn's back-to-school sale, going on now.
Hello.
Yeah. How much are your 39-cent hamburgers and 49-cent cheeseburgers?
Is this a joke?
You tell me.
Well, our hamburgers are 39 cents and cheeseburgers are 49 cents.
What about the bun?
It's included.
Ketchup.
Yep.
Pickles.
On the house.
Napkins.
You bet.
The wrapper.
Absolutely.
Well, when can I get them?
Every day.
What about tax?
Tax is extra.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew there was a catch.
Well, this is America.
Yeah, it is.
Did somebody say McDonald's?
This is it, Bay Area, announcing the grand opening of Best Buy. It's a better way to buy electronics, appliances, computers, and music. Lower prices, hassle-free shopping. Best Buy. 7 stores, grand opening now throughout the Bay Area. See our grand opening insert for the store nearest you.
Another frightening incident at an amusement park at 11.
Hey, if you want to party harding, this is the place to do it. Louisiana has all kinds of festivals, more than 1,500 of them, including the Old Red River Revel, and at the State Fair of Louisiana, it's party morning, noon, and night. 70 rides that'll have you laughing and screaming, as long as you don't mind where your stomach winds up. Plus, one of the biggest animal gatherings in the country, and I'm not just talking about the guys. But if you really, really, really want to party, it's Mardi Gras, baby. Dancing in the streets, parades, costume, masquerades, and good times. I tell you, if Louisiana were a radio station, it'd be all party, all the time. Don't touch that.
Thank you once again, Brittany. We didn't want to let Brittany have all the fun, so we gave the delegates a couple of video cameras and sent them off to check out Shreveport-Bossier. Here's how it went.
The forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the rules and I'll hit the ground running. Did it make sense not to live for fun? Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
All right, playing golf. Cool. The swimsuit competition is coming up with music from NSYNC, but first, we caught the current Miss Teen USA sneaking around a mall at night. I know a teen in a mall, not a big surprise. Actually, she was working. Miss Teen USA 98, Vanessa Manillo, is going to take us on a midnight mall run for the prizes Miss Teen USA 99 gets to haul out of here.
Finally, they're clearing out. Now's my chance. Hey, what is this lock stuff? They promised me the mall all to myself.
Clairol presents a $5,000 scholarship to the new Miss Teen USA, plus a year's supply of Natural Instincts exotic hair color. Natural Instincts Exotic, enriched with unique natural ingredients for brilliant color inspired by nature. Miss Teen USA receives a $5,000 scholarship from Sunset Beach Swimwear, the official swimwear of the Miss Teen USA pageant. Sunset Beach is proud to be the sponsor of tonight's swimsuit competition. Hawaiian Tropic awards Miss Teen USA a $2,500 cash prize, sun care products, and apparel. Enhanced with natural flora, fruit, and nut extracts, Hawaiian Tropic offers sun care for every skin type. Be sun smart with Hawaiian Tropic. Speedo Activewear, perfect for a healthy, busy lifestyle. Check out the latest styles at your nearest store or visit us at our website, www.speedo.com. Speedo, dreams that winners are made of. Mikimoto, the originator of the cultured pearl since 1893 and the official jeweler of the Miss Teen USA pageant, proudly presents this year's winner with a radiant cultured pearl necklace and earrings. Miss Teen USA will need to hold on to her crown because she'll be driving a sporty new Pontiac Firebird convertible, the last of the great American performance cars made only by Pontiac, official car of the 1999 Miss Teen USA pageant. From Caboodles, she wins $5,000 plus an assortment of their newest cosmetic organizers. Now offering an even wider selection of the freshest styles and designs, Caboodles has the look to fit every mood, occasion, and personal style. After a full day as Miss Teen USA, pamper yourself with Calgon Bath & Body products in 9 cool, exhilarating scents to give an energizing lift to your day. Calgon, take me away. Andiamo Luggage, made in the USA, the official luggage of the Miss Teen USA pageant. Frequent traveler top. $7,500 worth of Sprint prepaid phone cards make it easy for Miss Teen USA to stay connected with loved ones and still maintain focus on her new success. Sprint, the prepaid phone card with great low rates.
Okay, alone in a mall by yourself, maybe just a dream. But all these prizes are a dream come true for one of our top 10 finalists.
All right, some of these delegates have some amazing undiscovered talents, so we thought we'd share them with the world, a little something we call lip service.
One singular sensation, every little step she takes. Shuffle step, shuffle step, shuffle step, step, step. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
I don't think anybody else can do this. Make a flower with their tongue. Ta-da!
You fight like a woman.
I have a special talent, the lawnmower.
Are you really like this?
Coming up next, NSYNC just wants to be with you. Don't miss it on Miss Teen USA.
This old mop makes me shake. That old vacuum makes me ache. This old rag drags me down.
This box rocks the radical new Swiffer Sweeper. So simple to assemble.
And it's built to last.
Swiffer, now I'm sliding, sweeping and a gliding. Here comes Swiffer Sweeper.
Swiffer cloths use electrostatic action and lift and lock pockets to attract and trap hair, crumbs, and common allergens. Don't suffer. Swiffer!
Well, I'll be a Swiffer Sweeper.
Attracting and a trapping, a whopping and a swapping. Here comes Swiffer Sweeper.
Just toss the cloth and all that dirt goes with it.
Here comes Swiffer Sweeper.
When Swiffer's the one, consider it done. In the household cleaner's aisle.
At Burger King, we're always trying to make heaven.
CBS welcomes you back to the 17th annual Miss Teen USA pageant. In case you are just joining us, here are the top finalists. Nevada, Tennessee, Virginia, Kentucky, Texas, Michigan, Louisiana, Maryland, Delaware, and Arizona. All right, 2 words, swimsuits. Maybe that's 1 word. Who the hell cares? We're talking about swimsuits. Teens are more fit than ever. Maybe one reason why fitness is apparently in. Of course, our championship women's soccer team is a perfect example of that. So here we go in Sunset Beach Swimwear and Nina Footwear, the 1999 Sunset Beach swimsuit competition with music that's totally in sync. We begin with Nevada.
You're driving me crazy, crazy. 'Cause you're just what I want, and I'm just what you need. So I wanna make you my baby. So darling, all I can see is you and me. I just wanna be with you. Girl, that's all I want. I wanna do. I just wanna be with you. Girl, that's all I want. I wanna do. I wanna drown in your love. Need to go right in. Let it go. Let it go, baby. My love is insane.
Virginia.
Don't be afraid, 'cause girl, I'm scared too. Gotta have you. Wanna love you day and night. There's something tonight. With you, girl, that's all I want.
Kentucky.
I just wanna be with you. Girl, that's all I want to do. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. Girl, that's all I want. All I want is you. I just wanna be with you. That's all I want. That's all I want.
Texas. Michigan. Louisiana.
Come and be with me, my baby. Na 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 na. I just wanna be
Maryland. Delaware.
Cause you're just what I want, and you're just what you need. So I'm gonna make you my baby. So darling, all I can see is you and me. I just wanna be with you. Girl, that's all I want. I wanna do.
Arizona.
I just wanna be with you. Girl, that's all I want. I wanna do. I wanna drown in your love. And need to go right in.
There they are. 10 reasons why I never take my shirt off at the beach. Julie, Allie?
Wow. And these are teens. These are teens. You know, that's a group of hard bodies right there.
It's a little dangerous, Julie. I
But
have
you
to
know,
say, but you know what? The swimsuits are pretty sexy for teens. I don't know, like with the V action at the top and the bottom.
But look at this crowd. I think NSYNC is wowing this crowd. Joey with the red hair. We do have a winner, though. The winner of the Sunset Beach Swimwear competition receives a $2,500 scholarship award, and that winner is Delaware, Ashley Coleman.
She's adorable. She really looks like a teen.
She does, and I think she has a smile and a confidence
She does. Her
that she
presence about
exudes
her.
when she's out in front of the audience.
behind her, who did great in interview.
And Louisiana was terrific, too. Texas, too. It was such a tough competition, I think.
Texas is great body.
Yeah.
I liked her
But
a
these
lot.
girls are 15 to 19. It's unbelievable,
I
isn't
know. Now, if you were a delegate, what would you be thinking right now if you didn't make the finals?
That is an interesting question.
Yes, it
So
is.
let's go backstage and find out. Carson has a backstage pass.
All right, I'm hanging out backstage here with some of the delegates. So how do you feel as of right now?
I actually feel okay. I went out there and I gave it 101%. And what happens, happens. And I'm really excited for Miss Kentucky, Miss Nevada, and Miss Maryland because we all became really good friends while we were here. So go girls.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And what did you think of the swimsuit competition?
I thought they all looked great. They all had awesome bodies, and I think that if they go home and keep crunching those abs, they'll keep looking good.
Awesome. And any quick advice for some of the finalists?
Miss Delaware, Miss Arizona, I love you, and you guys are hot.
Awesome. Thank you, ladies. NSYNC is coming back for the evening gown competition, but now the girl that loves Louisiana, Britney Spears.
When I was a little girl in Kentwood, Louisiana, I dreamed of being a singer and playing the big arenas all over the world. Pretty soon, there'll be a new one right here in Bossier City, the fastest growing city in Louisiana. The new all-purpose arena will open next year with room for nearly 15,000 people. With food courts and drink areas, the new space will have everything but the kitchen sink and NSYNC. But I know they'll want to play there, and so will I. And that's not all. Shreveport has been named an All-America city, and business is booming everywhere you look, on land, in the air, and on the water. Louisiana Downs and the Riverfront casinos are a big draw, except, of course, they're off limits for me. Can you believe I can make a platinum-selling album, but I can't go in the casinos? Oh well. But if you're over 21, you can have a great time at places like Harrah's, the Isle of Capri, the Horseshoe, and the Casino Magic. Everything from poker to slots, roulette to blackjack, where nobody minds if you sit all night long and sing Hit Me Baby One More Time. I know, I already mentioned Baby One More Time. Okay, I won't do it again. Not one more time, baby.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Now there's a makeup that's beautiful and beneficial. New Neutrogena Healthy Skin Makeup actually improves the look and condition of your skin every time you wear it. Clinically proven to firm, smooth, soften with flawless coverage. Beautiful and beneficial. Neutrogena.
There's a toothpaste that keeps working long after you stop brushing. Colgate Total protects you throughout the day and night. Colgate Total. The brushing's so advanced, it works between brushings.
When I was fat, I was in this shell. I never wanted to go anywhere. I don't need to hide myself anymore. I lost over 50 pounds with the Slim Fast plan. I've kept it off for 5 years. I'm so full of life. I love to work out, and I drink a shake every day. Delicious. I will never go back.
23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
Feels so good. Gosh, it's phenomenal.
Slim Fast every day. Balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
I love who I am now.
The 17th annual Miss Teen USA pageant will continue on CBS.
When you're trying to find your way in life, sometimes you have to follow your heart.
Brenneman stars in a new CBS drama, Judging Amy, coming to Tuesday this fall.
Dave's got Kerry Russell and Aretha Franklin tonight on CBS.
Step right up.
Hey! Would you like to dance?
Of course, you lead.
You know, I wasn't always this tall.
Like any adult, Professor Wonder was once very small and very strange.
So, for balanced nutrition, Mom chose soft, delicious Wonder Bread with vitamins, calcium, and iron. I grew and grew and grew, and today, as Mom says,
He's definitely his father's son.
remember the Wonder.
I love what you've done with the place.
Ford's grand opening sale with grand opening specials throughout the store. Like Missy Stretch Twill or Denim Capris, just $14.99. All draperies are 50% off. Admiral refrigerators are just $6.99. And Admiral TVs are $179 after rebate. So come in and see what we've done. Celebrate Ward's grand opening sale at the Wards near you.
You can't shop smarter than Ward's.
Pick up a Carl's Jr. Superstar.
Kevin? White shirt, red spots. So, should we go?
Or don't pick up anything at all.
Hey, if you're a busy guy like me, these Kraft cheese cubes were made for you. Cubed to fit between your finger and thumb, serving your favorite bowls.
Don't they look wonderful next to our bean dip centerpiece?
Eyewitness News named Outstanding Newscast 3 years running.
Bienvenue, y'all. I'm here to tell you that Franco Fête is the bomb. In 1699, French King Louis XIV sent a party to set up an outpost that would later become Louisiana. And guess what? We've been partying ever since. 300 years later, it's Franco Fête 99, celebrating Louisiana's French heritage with singing, dancing, festivals, and theater. Evangeline the Musical, performed with the Shreveport Symphony, is right here in Shreveport-Bossier. And would you believe Singing Police? No, it's not Sting's old group. It's a musical ride with the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, horses and all. 28 million people are expected for the Franco Fête celebration, including moi. Yes, I will be there, reading roadside signs in English and French. And if you see that one that says, laissez la bonne roule, that just means let the good times roll. But the Britney translation is, let the good times rock.
All right, thank you very much, Brittany. We're backstage again with the delegates. We're about to start the evening gown competition. Ladies, let's talk gowns. Why this gown? Why do you pick this particular one?
My mother and I went shopping, saw it on the rack, and just picked it out and thought it'd be perfect for me.
Very nice. Who in the top 10 have you seen, California, that looks just stunning? Someone that just stops you in your tracks?
I think everyone actually looks great, but I'm going to have to go to Delaware. She's been a great friend to me, and she's a beautiful girl.
And you guys got to be a pretty quick change, right? I mean, minutes ago you were in swimwear, now you're in evening gowns. How's that possible?
It's possible because we have the awesome supervisors backstage helping us out.
Quick change, quick. Thank you, ladies, very much. You all look lovely. Enough talking. Let's get to the dresses, if you wouldn't mind. It's time now for the 1999 Miss Teen USA evening gown competition. And once again, the music of NSYNC.
together, didn't notice what I had. Now I toss and turn, 'cause I'm without you. How I'm missing you so bad. Where was my head? Where was my heart? Now I cry alone in the dark. I lie awake, I drive myself crazy, drive myself crazy.
We begin with Nevada.
Made a mistake when I let you go, baby. Drive myself crazy. Wanting you the way that I do. Wanting you the way that I do. I was so free. Couldn't see it. Just how you were to me. Oh yes, you confessed your love.
Tennessee.
I confess I need to be free. And now I'm left with all this pain. I've only got myself to blame. I drive myself crazy, drive myself crazy, thinking of you. Let you go, baby. Drive myself crazy.
Virginia.
So close together, didn't notice what I had. Now I toss and turn, 'cause I'm without you. Now I'm missing you so bad. Where was my head? Where was my heart?
Kentucky.
Now I cry alone in the dark. I lie awake, I drive myself crazy, drive myself crazy, thinking of you. Made a mistake when I let you go, baby. Drive myself crazy. Wanting you the way that I do.
Texas.
I need to be free. But now I'm left with all this pain. I've only got myself to blame. I lie awake, drive myself
Michigan.
drive myself crazy, thinking of you. Made a mistake, let you go, baby. Drive myself crazy. Wanting you the way that I do. Why didn't I know how much I love you, baby? Why
Delaware. Arizona. Ten reasons I'm glad I'm wearing a tux. Julie Alley, what do you like?
Well, it's hard. Such a hip group of girls.
That's
Some
right.
of the dresses seemed a little old and traditional to me.
Right. Some of them were really great, and I would love to take home like Tennessee's and Arizona's.
And I love Arizona's.
But I have to say, two of our girls have been leading, which would be Maryland and Delaware. Delaware, I wish she'd have taken off the shrug. It kind of looked like a quilt to me.
And I think Maryland looked like she should have been on top of a wedding cake. Sorry. But we do have a winner. And
let's see.
The winner is Delaware. The judges
Okay,
see they
Julie,
love her.
I have to make a point here. When the judges like a girl in the beginning of a competition, I think they stick with her no matter what.
She could wear a croaker sack, and they would like her.
They would love her. They love
I think
this girl.
she's adorable, too. Not my favorite dress, but hey, that's the way it goes.
She looks like a team. And here's the scores.
Very close, though.
Delaware,
Anybody can run
Michigan,
away with this competition.
Arizona, who I loved her dress. Louisiana's still doing very good, which I like. Now, I know this is the crunch time because I've been there, but these delegates would not give this up for anything. And if you think you have what it takes to enter the pageants, call our toll-free number at 1-800-632-0200. You'll find everything you need to know about entering the pageant.
All right, it's time for some more lip service. We asked the delegates on the spot to do a rap song, and here's what happened.
You're all I ever wanted. You're all I ever needed.
We love pageants. That's what we're in. No, it's not a sin to be pretty. I cannot rap.
We primp and we prep, but that's okay, because we are here at Miss Teen USA.
Is that a rap song?
Getting jiggy with it. Cut. You're all I ever needed. Yo, I don't rap.
I can't rap. I'm not a rapper.
Yeah.
Peace out and know where you belong. No.
When I get a migraine, I just want to get rid of it. And I found a way to do it in one dose. One dose with Excedrin Migraine. Its special formula has been clinically proven to safely relieve migraine headache pain in just one dose. No other non-prescription medicine can say that. And Excedrin Migraine is the one doctors recommend most for migraine pain. So for relief in just one dose, there's one way. Excedrin Migraine safely relieves migraine pain in just one dose.
We're Everclear, just your average band of losers and one-hit wonders. You know, when I was a kid, it was always assumed that drugs were cool. Never talk about the damage it's going to do to you physically and mentally. My big brother was everything to me. He died of an overdose when I was 12 at the age of 21. He looked like he was about 45 years old from all the speed and heroin that he'd shot. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to anybody. Figure it out for yourself. I don't know what else to say.
Cats should not eat ice cream. My sister's too little to know this. So I taught her. I took her to PetSmart.
Ken, the PetSmart guy, said cats need a healthy eating plan. He also told us about PetSmart.com, where there's lots of good cat stuff and information, too. It's not mean not to give your cat ice cream. It's tough love. PetSmart. It's where pets are family.
In the battle to prevent the gum disease gingivitis, floss goes a long way. Because floss removes plaque between teeth. But for many, that might not be enough. To kill the germs brushing and flossing may miss, use Listerine. Listerine is the one brand, the only brand, clinically proven to flow into the tiny spaces between teeth. To kill germs and help prevent the gum disease gingivitis. Stand up to gum disease. Get in here and fight. With Listerine, don't let a good mouth go bad.
Every 24 hours, you get a whole new chance to take on the world. Get yourself ready with Carnation Instant Breakfast. So delicious. With 21 vitamins and minerals and the energy you need to rise and shine all day. Carnation Instant Breakfast from Nestle. Great days start here.
Lauren Holly. Just one reason it's going to be a whole new Hope. Chicago Hope. CBS Thursday this fall.
Tycoon living with family in penthouse, net worth $4 billion.
That has a ring to it.
Doorman living with son in basement, net worth $4.86.
My dogs are barking.
Having their kids fall in love, priceless.
Gorgeous dress.
Vera Wang, I like your belt.
Home Depot.
Love and Money, CBS Friday this fall.
Here we go, the final 5 women who still have a chance to be Miss Teen USA 1999 in random order. Michigan. Maryland. Third on the list, Arizona. Two spots left. There's got to be some nerves now. Delaware. One more spot in the top 5, and it goes to Louisiana. This is what you get in Shreveport when you ask for a high five. Julie, Allie, what do you think?
Yeah, it's a great group of girls. So
It
you can't
is.
help but have a great top 5. But I am very surprised about Texas not being up there.
I really am surprised about Texas. And Tennessee, too. She was so hot in most of the competition. But,
Kentucky,
you know,
Virginia, I love, but I can't believe Texas.
I knew Maryland and Delaware, for sure.
About Texas.
You know what? I want to get our director, Glenn, to go. Can we go to the Candy Cam? The girls are
That would be
backstage.
interesting.
There we go, girls.
Just what we thought. We have Twizzlers, we have chocolate chip cookies, we have
M&Ms.
Doritos. Yay, I love that.
See, these girls have
Go,
been
girls.
depriving themselves for weeks.
Now they can eat all they want.
Once again, here's Louisiana's own Britney Spears with more of Britney's Beat.
Okay, there's 2 sports I don't play, football and golf. But I can watch, and there's some great places to do it in Shreveport-Bossier. The Old Oaks Golf Course in Bossier City is a PGA course designed by golf pro Hal Sutton, who hails from Shreveport, thank you. And it's a brand new state-of-the-art course with 27 holes. Not bad, huh? I was gonna wear my new shoes, but I had a hole-in-one. Hey, and what kind of joke do you expect from an ex-Mouseketeer? Anyway, if you really like golf, there's a new golf community at Stonebridge. This is a Fred Couples 18-hole signature course with gorgeous homes surrounding the greens. And if football's your game, check out the Sanford Independence Bowl, home of one of college football's major bowl games. This is where the players really get to say, "Hit me, baby, one more time."
I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love.
A new comedy coming this fall to CBS Monday.
All right, we're back live from Shreveport, Bossier, Louisiana with the 17th annual Miss Teen USA pageant right here on CBS. Time now for a different kind of interview competition. We call this Ripped from the Headlines because all of the questions are based on actual news events. Here we go. They'll pick one. I'll ask the question. They'll answer. We'll start with the delegate from Michigan. Hi, Michigan. Pick a card.
Oh, we'll go with that one.
All right, here you go. Woodstock 99 ended in a blaze of bad publicity with burning cars and reports of rapes. Why do you think there was such violence at the Peace and Love Festival?
I feel there was so much violence because everyone was just excited. They were ready to have a good time. And unfortunately, though, things like that happen because sometimes teenagers don't choose to act responsibly. At the Dave Matthews Band, for example, their concert, the same thing happened. But it's just because they're all rowdy and ready to have a good time.
Teen People magazine actually said that the state of Michigan is thinking about, they're proposing to put a rating on concerts, much like they do movies. How do you feel about that?
Go ahead, let them put ratings on there. I don't think that's going to change how teenagers act. I think that the teenagers that do act responsibly are going to act that way, and the ones that don't aren't.
Very good. Thank you, Michigan.
Thank you very much.
I like her too. I think she's pretty put together and very with it.
I think she made a very serious interview light, so I like that.
And the judges, well, it's very diverse. You never know what they're going to think. Let's go back to Carson and delegate number 2.
All right, Marilyn, pick a card here.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Hillary Rodham Clinton is making a run for the New York Senate. Do you think that her 8 years as First Lady qualifies her to be in the Senate?
I think that under any circumstances, it qualifies her to be in the Senate because I think she's an excellent woman. She's fabulous, and I think she'll win, and I think she'll do well, and I think she deserves to be there, and she's fabulous. She's absolutely fabulous. We have a wonderful First Lady. She's extraordinary.
Well, what do you think about the fact that she actually has never lived in the state of New York? Do you think that that's a problem?
I think that has something to do with it. Of course, you have to live in the state to know anything about it, but she definitely has a lot of experience, and some, senators that live in the state don't do as well, even though they live there their whole lives. So I think that she's got a lot behind the belt that makes a difference, overriding the fact that she doesn't live there.
Thank you, Maryland.
Julie, we have to understand, this is the girl who was #1 on the forensic team, one of the top forensic teams in the country. And
You're laughing now. Stop it. She contradicted herself, and she did say circumcision, but that's all right. She didn't mean to. Let's go back to Carson now, and delegate number 3.
All right, Arizona. 3 left.
All right, I think I'll go with this one.
All right. John F. Kennedy Jr. was not a politician or a rock star. He was a private citizen and magazine editor. Do you think the media was justified in its 24/7 coverage of him?
Of the accident?
Just of him in general.
Yeah.
He was constantly in the public eye.
Well, I think when celebrities are in the public eye, I mean, people are going to want to know about them. And I think that's fine, but sometimes I think the media takes it to extreme. And I think that when you're starting to get into people's personal lives and hurt people, then that's not a good place to be. But I think that when you are a celebrity, you're going to be in the limelight, and people are going to want to know what's going on with you.
Right, very good. There was a lot of teenagers actually crying at his memorial. What did he mean to your generation, quickly?
Well, I think that he was an excellent role model. He's definitely a role model of mine. We both share a same difficulty. We were both dyslexic, and he's gotten through it and been a very successful man, and I look up to him as a great role model.
Thank you, Arizona.
Thank you.
It's a tough call. She's very put together, but I don't know if I feel complete sincerity there.
You know what? The feel of this show is so exciting and so energetic, and it's a teen show, and I think that's a really serious interview and hard to pull off. So we'll see what the judges thought.
All right, let's go back to Carson.
50-50.
This one.
All right, here we go. Jesse the Body Ventura, wrestler, governor of Minnesota. What's your feeling about sports stars running for political office?
Honestly, I see no problem.
problem with it. If they're qualified, I think go ahead. Why not?
But do you think the line between politics and entertainment has sort of been blurred?
In a way, I do think so, but then again, you can really define the line by showing that you are qualified and that you're not just using your fame to get yourself in office.
Right. Would you vote for somebody just because your favorite star does?
No, I don't think so. I more look at qualifications and not just fame background in applying for a position.
Very good. Thank you, Delaware.
Thank you, Carson.
She nailed it. Really, she did.
Julie, I can totally see why the judges like her so much. You look into her face, she's glowing, her eyes are shining, just adorable.
And you know, she's genuinely answering the question.
Look at her scores, 9 9s, 9 8s, amazing.
Yeah, let's go back to Carson and our final delegate.
It's too bad you don't have any fans here tonight. Louisiana, Columbine high schoolers recently returned to school, but schools across America are starting to hire armed guards and installing metal detectors. What do you think should be done to prevent a tragedy like Columbine from happening, God forbid, again?
I believe that the metal detectors and those precautions are very safe. I believe that they're going to help prevent the violence, but I believe that we need to have more community involvement and groups such as the group that I'm involved in, Passion for Purity, and we just reach out to teens. We also promote sexual abstinence before marriage, and you know, we're really there for our friends and our peers, and we grow together.
Absolutely. Thank you, Louisiana.
She's a sweet girl. I mean, I can't help but not like her when I see her on camera.
And that was a great interview. She really hasn't faltered at all throughout the competition.
No, this is tough. I'm definitely glad that I am not a judge.
I know.
All right, let's head back to Carson one more time. Carson.
Well, they've walked the walk and talked the talk. Only one question left, and only 3 get to answer it. We'll find out which 3 right after this.
Go to school. I want to stay home with Mom. I love my mom. But Dad said everybody needs to leave home sometime. That's how you learn about the Force. Mom says if Anakin can do it, I could do it.
For all Jedi Knights in training,
Bye, Mommy!
It's Star Wars at Big Kmart. Like no place on Earth.
That meeting is going to start whether I get rid of this headache or not. So I took something stronger, something faster. I took Advil liquid gels. They're stronger and faster on tough pain than extra-strength Tylenol. It makes sense that they are. Liquid gels are the only pain reliever with liquid inside. Nobody else has that. Nobody. So when you want something that's faster on tough headaches than Tylenol, take Advil liquid gels. Pain relief that's stronger and faster.
The 17th annual Miss Teen USA pageant will continue.
This is not happening.
Well, I had a little partner trouble of my own.
Besides being a damn good attorney, I play very dirty. Messenger this over to Alan Riley's office and tell them not to spill it. Dead dog inside. This is my company, and this is my bathroom. Thank you, Lord, for these hours we are about to bill. It'll be good working with you.
Family Law, CBS Monday this fall.
46 Emmy nominations. America's #1 network, CBS.
I'm Dave McElhatton. A Bay Area city that's suing gun makers is now under fire for selling guns to dealers. And a deadly accident at a Bay Area amusement park. Now, dramatic home video of another frightening incident at the same park tonight at 11 on Channel 5.
Now Lancome reinvents radiance with activated vitamin C. Introducing Vitabilique Deep Radiance Booster. For the first time, pure vitamin C, ginseng, and ginkgo are delivered deep into skin surface. In a gel creme so extraordinary, it actually recharges skin from within. For radiance you can see, new Vitabilique Deep Radiance Booster from Lancome Paris. And now there's Vitabilique Eye Dark Circle Treatment. Available at Macy's.
Drink your milk, kids. I don't want milk.
Milk's for babies.
Yeah, babies.
Oh, yeah? Well, I happen to know that milk helps build strong bones. So drink up.
Well, Mr. Miller told me he never drinks milk. Look at him.
Yeah.
Hi, kids.
Oh, that's not good.
Got milk?
Okay, so 39-cent hamburgers and 49-cent cheeseburgers, huh?
That's right.
Well, how do I know I'm getting a cheeseburger and not a hamburger?
The cheeseburger has cheese on it.
Well, what about a cheeseburger without cheese on it?
That would be a hamburger.
What if I want a hamburger and a cheeseburger?
88 cents.
Cheeseburger minus a hamburger?
10 cents.
Hamburger times a cheeseburger?
1911 cents.
Square root of a cheeseburger?
7 cents.
You're good. She's good. Huh? Yours. Just hamburger.
You got it.
Thanks.
Did somebody say McDonald's?
This news break is brought to you by Best Buy, now with 7 locations in the Bay Area.
Okay, before we find out the final 3, we've got a few awards to pass out, and each winner will receive a beautiful Hoya crystal. And to give me a hand, Miss Teen USA 98, Vanessa Manillo, everybody. First, the Clairol Natural Instincts Exotic Style Award, chosen by a panel of judges, including Clairol's National Color Advisor, and it goes to the delegate with the best overall presentation of personal style with the emphasis on healthy hair. And the winner is Colorado, Morgan O'Murray. Next, the Hoya Make Every Wish Come True Award. This is actually a brand new award and goes to the delegate who wrote an essay, the best answer to the following question: if you had one wish, what would it be? The winner gets a beautiful Hoya crystal heart bud with a sterling silver stem and a cash prize of $5,000. The winner is Virginia Christy Glakus. Christy pledged to cut her hair and donate it, along with the $5,000, to Locks of Love, an organization that weaves wigs for cancer patients. Finally, the Miss Congeniality Award. This one is voted on by the delegates themselves and goes to the delegate that is obviously most congenial. The winner of the Miss Congeniality Award is New York, Morgan Mahalik. Okay, we've had a great time in Shreveport. Bossier, we'd like to thank a few people for making it possible. The Assistant Secretary of the Louisiana Office of Tourism, Barbara Roy, the Mayor of Shreveport, Keith Hightower, the Mayor of Bossier City, George Dement, the President of the Shreveport-Bossier Convention and Tourist Bureau, and Chairman of the Host Committee, Preston Freely Jr., and the General Manager of the State Fair of Louisiana, Sam Giordano.
All right, this is the toughest part of the competition because we cut from 5 to 3. If you blow it, it's over.
Okay,
all right,
let's see.
Let's see. Okay, this is what I think. I think Maryland, Louisiana, and Delaware.
Delaware, Maryland, Louisiana, same thing.
You're joking.
No,
we didn't cheat. That's what we think.
Very good.
But I crossed out Michigan. I had a tough time. I don't know. It's so hard to pick.
Easy for me. Hard for you. Okay, now this is a really tight cut here, Julie. You have to understand, they're competing and then they're being cut.
That's right.
So
I mean,
it is critical what these girls do right now.
If they blow one answer, you're gone. It's hard.
That's right. The nerves are coming. It's just crazy.
All right, here we go. The final 3. Let's join Carson on stage to find out who makes the cut.
Here in my hand, the names of the final 3 delegates in the final Miss Teen USA of the century. Number 1, Delaware. Number 2, Louisiana. Finally, the last spot goes to Maryland. Julie, Allie, how'd you guys do?
Okay, this is really scary because we're getting really good at this.
We're getting too, I mean, we picked them, but you know what? Hey, we've been doing this a while.
Totally picked them. And Louisiana's up there. I could not be more excited.
And you know, she's a big fan of yours.
Oh, she's sweet.
Home State girls,
That's right.
stick together.
But the other girls, you better watch out for them because they are tough competition.
Yeah. I mean, these girls have been shining all week, though. I think I've noticed all three of these ladies in competition as we look at rehearsals. So we have a little bit of extra help because we see the girls more times than you do at home. So.
Definitely. And I have to say that the two top ones, I think, would be Delaware and Maryland. Have been tip for tap all night. Louisiana has just sort of snuck in each time.
Yeah, she's come on at the end. Come on strong,
Like I said, she's never faltered. She's done really well. But I think those other two girls, she has to watch for them.
And when we come back, the delegates face the toughest question of them all, the final question.
It's hard to go for long without Herbal Essences shampoo. It drenches your hair with all natural botanicals and organic herbs. So you just can't help but be noticed. Herbal Essences from Clairol, a totally organic experience.
You know what I love about being on TV? All you people watching out there can't eat us, so tough noogies.
Excuse me, I like to eat alone.
Save us!
You wear it but don't notice it. What is it? My skin, my pantyhose, my Carefree Ultra Thin Panty Liners. So thin you won't even notice it. New Carefree Ultra Thins, the thinnest ever, so you'll feel nothing but clean and fresh.
There's a body wash that does more than just moisturize. Only New Dove Nutrium has a separate nourishing lotion with vitamin E for skin that's soft and more nourished than with any other body wash.
Where are my clothes?
We asked today's hottest fashion designers to switch antiperspirants.
Invisible Solid? Show me.
Degree Invisible Solid is body heat activated with a clear difference.
It kicked in when it got hot. I'm dry, dry, dry.
Degree works hard but never shows.
The government has just placed the mind of an average guy in the perfectly engineered body. Now he can go anywhere. He can do anything. But all he wants,
Miss my wife and my daughter,
is what he had before.
Reaching out to anyone from your past guarantees your immediate death and the death of whomever you confided in.
Hello?
Lacey.
Now and again, CBS Friday this fall.
Great television is easy to find. The address is CBS.
Mervin's back-to-school sale. Going on now. Burrito Supreme. Seasoned beef, cool sour cream, and a mouth-watering blend of cheeses. Burrito Supreme. Seasoned beef, cool sour cream, and
I think I'm in love.
cheeses.
The Burrito Supreme. A half-pound of everything you ever wanted in a burrito. Now just 99 cents. Better hurry.
This is it, Bay Area. Announcing the grand opening of Best Buy. It's a better way to buy electronics, appliances, computers, and music. Lower prices. Hassle-free shopping. Best Buy. 7 stores, grand opening now throughout the Bay Area. See our grand opening insert for the store nearest you.
She's a rock and roll mom with a brand new baby. Evening Magazine tomorrow.
We're back with the 17th annual Miss Teen USA pageant. Before we meet the new Miss Teen USA, it's time to say goodbye to the woman who's worn the crown like a true queen this past year, Miss Teen USA '98, Vanessa Minnillo.
My grandfather always told me that the Lord doesn't close one door without opening another. So as I crown a new winner, I know that tomorrow is the first day of the rest of my life. I felt so blessed to have the Miss Universe organization behind me 110%. Scott, Paul, Michelle, Greg, Court, Kenny, and the crew, you guys are awesome. My 4 big sisters, Shanae, Wendy, Kimberly, and Boulay, I love you all. Tom McQueenie, Shirley Hare, Paula Miles, and Ann Boyce, thank you so much for believing in me from the very beginning. My grandmother, aunts, uncles, and friends, especially Joey, you've all molded me into the young woman I am today, and I'm so grateful. To Vince and Donna, my parents, and my heart and soul, you are the true reason for me being here. I love you both. And to all the delegates, remember, if your mind can perceive it and your heart believes it, then you will achieve it. Thank you, and God bless.
Vanessa has been a beautiful example of the Teen USA spirit, and of course, we wish her all of the best in the future. Now, the delegates have just one final question to answer that'll give the judges one more chance to make up their minds. Each will be asked the same question, so to keep it fair, Louisiana and Maryland, please step to your left over there at our listening station, throw on those headphones, and try hard not to hear us. And you and I can come right down here, Delaware. Make sure they can't hear our final question. Can you hear us? Hello? You have a rip in your dress. No, they can't. Okay, here we go with the final question. Soccer star Brandi Chastain is a hero to teenage girls. Recently, she posed for a magazine nude, holding only a well-placed soccer ball. How do you feel about that?
In a way, I think that it's inappropriate, but then again, she is a role model. You know, she achieved her goal by being a star soccer player. But then again, she needs to realize that little girls do look up to her, and they look up to her thinking, okay, posing nude is right, which is not. So I think that she needs to reconsider what she has done.
Okay, Delaware, you can step right back there. We'll be with you in a minute. Louisiana, we'll get the same question. Hi, Louisiana. Your question is, soccer star Brandi Chastain is a hero to teenage girls. She recently posed for a magazine nude, holding only a well-placed soccer ball. How do you feel about that?
Well, I believe that she is in the public eye, and that because she is in the public eye, she should not have done that. I think that it was somewhat of an unwise decision because it does promote, you know, sexuality, and I believe that she is looked up to by many girls across the United States, and that she has not set a good example.
Thank you, Louisiana. You can step back right there. And finally, Maryland for the final question. Don't look. Maryland. Stand up here, Maryland. Maryland's on fire. Soccer star Brandi Chastain is a hero to teenage girls. Recently, she posed nude in a magazine nude, holding only a well-placed soccer ball. We'd like to know how you feel about that.
I think that was probably inappropriate, knowing that she is such a big role model for teenagers. I think she should have probably been aware of her position after she won the soccer tournament and probably withhold it doing something very inappropriate. I think that was kind of inappropriate for her role model, which she stands for teenagers today.
Thank you, Maryland. You can step right back there if you would, please. Okay, big smiles, girls, while the judges take one last look. Once again, our 3 finalists. Delaware.
Well, I think she's totally unafraid. She's confident with her answer. She stated it the way she wanted, whether you disagree with her or not. I think she nailed it.
I have to say that she is my winner.
Louisiana.
Same answer, but I don't think she was quite as confident. She looked a little nervous answering the question.
I think she paused a little bit in the beginning, and although she's my hometown girl and I love her, I have her as second.
And Maryland.
Okay, well, she's obviously my first runner-up, who did great throughout the competition, but didn't quite nail the last one.
No, she didn't. She faltered just a bit, but I'm surprised with all 3 answers being similar.
Right.
Now, don't you move a muscle. We'll be back to crown the final Miss Teen USA of the Millennium. Stay with us.
The toughest decisions are the ones you have to make alone.
I wish I had a normal family.
This judge thing's pretty cool, but the best job I'm ever gonna have is being your mom.
Judging Amy, CBS Tuesday this fall.
Forget the dragon. This is the year of sparkling mandarin orange Jell-O. It's not just delicious, it's illuminating. Just add cold club soda, and you've picked the juiciest orange and lit its fuse.
Sparkling mandarin orange Jell-O. Smile more.
Enjoy something made better with time. Introducing Slow Roast, a new coffee from Maxwell House.
Discover a new shower experience. Introducing Fa, the refreshing European body wash with fragrances that fuel the senses and moisturizers that feed the body. Untie your dreams. Provoke your imagination. Arouse your passion. Fa, the spirit of freshness.
Get back to school.
Add hot water for an undersea adventure in every boat.
I'm Dave McElhatton. A deadly accident at a Bay Area amusement park. Now dramatic home video of another frightening incident at the same park next on Channel 5.
I know you want to keep the excitement going after the show. You can do that by logging on to www.missteenusa.com. Be sure and check that out. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, thanks to Mark Ward of the accounting firm of Ernst & Young, who have verified these, the final results. Starting with the second runner-up, Maryland. Down here, if you wouldn't mind. If for any reason the winner cannot fulfill her duties, the first runner-up takes over. Tonight's first runner-up is Louisiana. Miss Teen USA 99 is Delaware. Delaware, the crown is yours. Please take Miss Teen USA into the Millennium. Congratulations. That's it from Shreveport, Bossier, Louisiana. Thanks to all of you for your incredible Southern hospitality, and thanks to Julie and Allie. You guys are awesome.
Carson, you're awesome too, babe. And thanks to the great guys from NSYNC, they rock.
They do. And to my Louisiana compadre, Britney Spears.
We'll see you next year. Good night from Louisiana.
Before she was the runaway bride, Julia Roberts was giving everyone something to talk about.
If there's anyone who has had any kind of sex with my husband, I think I have a right to know.
Dennis Quaid, Robert Duvall, Kira Sedgwick, and Julia Roberts.
I just don't have time for the nervous breakdown I deserve.
Something to talk about, CBS Wednesday.
Tonight, Dave thinks she's queen of the teens. It's Felicity's Carrie Russell and Queen Diva Aretha Franklin, plus a whole lot more. The Late Show, after your local news.
In less than a minute, guns from the San Francisco Police Department end up on the open market, including machine guns and Uzis like these.
Shark alert in the North Bay. Scientists are pretty sure it's a great white.
It's every flyer's nightmare, an explosion and raging fire just after touchdown.
And one family says this video is proof that Great America doesn't pay enough attention to safety. The news is next.
How would you describe your working relationship?
You want to take it?